joined today by Mark Cooksey, Managing Director of ABx Group. Mark, thanks for your time.
Great to be with you again, David.
We'll start with Alcor, a rapidly advancing technology that has world-scale potential. Recently attracted support from Rio Tinto and the Tasmanian government. Why is their support so important to the advancement of this project?
Yeah, I've been saying for a long time how with a technology like this, we want strategic support from the players in the value chain, in the aluminium value chain. So Rio Tinto is an example of that. And so their support's significant because it allows us now to build the continuous pilot plant in Tasmania. The location that Rio Tinto is providing us at low cost is perfect. And then with the Tasmanian government financial support and with Rio Tinto nearby, it's really building a close relationship now, which will be great for the pilot plant, but also the subsequent commercial plant.
And how does that project now develop with that support in place?
Yeah, this year it's about building the pilot plant. So we've got the designs ready, we're finalising the quotes, we've started the approval process. So we're going to build it this year and then commission it early next year. And given all the work we've done at smaller scales, we're very optimistic that it will perform well pretty quickly, and then we'll be able to commit to a commercial plant.
And what does a commercial plant look like in reality from a scale point of view? What does the market look like that you're likely to play into?
Yeah, so the real market opportunity here is fluorine, which fluorine's used in a lot of critical minerals processing, and there's not much fluorspar around, which is the source of fluorine. So this opportunity to use a waste from aluminium smelting is a great one. Really, we could produce as much hydrogen fluoride and aluminium fluoride as we can get waste to do it. So we'll be looking to build as large a plant as is appropriate in Tasmania.
And for many shareholders, you're known for your bauxite assets. How are they progressing and where's the opportunity for the development of those?
Yeah, so we've had those bauxite assets for a while. We've recognised that they're still good opportunities, but maybe the timing wasn't quite right. In Tasmania, we've got a mine lease application. We hope to have approved within a few months it's a small amount of bauxite, but to provide to a cement plant who's really keen for it. And what's really changed is the metallurgical bauxite market, thanks to supply constraints out of Guinea and decreased production in China. Our project, particularly in Queensland, is attracting a lot of interest globally. Effectively, the bauxite price has gone up by 50%. So there's really, if we get our capture this opportunity, we could potentially get this project up and running with a very short payback.
And what about rare earths? It grabbed the market's attention not that long ago. What do those projects look like and how are they advancing?
Yeah, so we still think rare earths are a great opportunity. The world is decarbonising. We need a lot more rare earths. There's not that many options for where they're going to come from. Our one looks good on a world scale, particularly in terms of metallurgy, which means it can be low cost. So we've done enough, we've got a resource, we've done enough metallurgy to show us perspective. So we're now looking at the economic studies, which is, okay, how are we going to operate this project? How big should the project be? And what do the commercial terms look like?
Looking forward, what should investors focus on from ABx Group?
Yeah, I think it's delivery on these multiple projects, with relatively low expenditure. So on Alcor this year, we'll be building the pilot plant. On the bauxite, we expect to be starting mining in Tasmania, earning revenue, and I think I'm committing to getting the Queensland project up and running with a partner. And on rare earths, again, it's advancing the economic studies and saying to the market, this is what we think a project will look like. So we think we can deliver a lot this year with relatively low expenditure.
Focused on delivery, low expenditure, exciting times ahead for ABx and its shareholders. Mark, thanks for your time.
Great, thanks David.